We are back with another episode of Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition. Previously, we escaped Earth, left Anderson as he wanted to stay and fight for humanity. He told us to go into the Citadel and talk with the Council races. Then Admiral Hackett called us, and then told us to go to Mars instead first. There, we met up with Liara, and it turns out Cerberus has invaded the Mars Prothean Archive. There, we obtained parts of a Prothean device that could defeat the Reapers, as well as a metallic body of a Cerberus robot spy, known as Dr. Ava, but she will be known as something else later. In this episode, we'll head to the council. We'll head to the counselors, talk to them about what's going on, ask for our help, and in the process also explore around the Citadel. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this brand new episode.
Ma'am, I can't say when we're deploying or where or why.
But you're on the Normandy, right? I saw it dock. It was last seen on Earth. Did Commander Shepard escape? He did, didn't he? So why would he be here unless he's seeing the Council?
Ma'am, I can't talk about that.
You don't have to. Commander Shepard.
How the hell did you know I was there? You're not even looking at me. Hello, Diana Allers.
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
I suppose you wanted an interview.
Even better. I'm a military reporter with the show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Yeah.
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
Sure, do a trial run. But also, turns out this person's actually an IGN YouTuber, I think? From what I heard, or some sort of YouTuber that did Mass Effect stuff back then, during the original trilogy times. And they got her into doing this.
Tell your producers yes, for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 foot locker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Get to it. Oh god, yeah, I forgot about war assets. Hello, Avina.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to the Citadel. This is Docking Bay D-24. Note that due to recent events, official identification and weapons permits may be requested by CSEC personnel for routine verification.
Any other important areas I should know about?
Docking Bay E-24 has been repurposed into temporary housing to accommodate the recent influx of civilians to the Citadel. If you wish to contact your species' official Citadel representative, please go to Citadel embassies.
Yes.
For medical needs, the Presidium offers leading-edge care at the Huerta Memorial Hospital. The Presidium Commons have been a cultural mainstay since the Council was first established at the Citadel.
Yes.
What's with the heightened security?
New screening fields have been added in order to speed up processing at the security stations in each docking area. Citadel security screening technology uses highly advanced biometric authentication systems developed by the CERTA Foundation.
The CERTA Foundation.
Please note that any attempt to circumvent Citadel security measures will result in immediate incarceration.
Okay.
What else is in the area?
You are standing in docking area D-24. According to your biometrics file, you are cleared to access further information about this bay. This is the airlock currently assigned to the Systems Alliance ship Normandy.
Oh, yeah.
If you look out the bay window, you can see one of the many magnificent vistas for which the Citadel is renowned.
What about that room over there?
The waiting area is for those who wish to speak to our new arrivals. It is located next to security processing.
Okay, thanks, Avina.
That's all.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
Alright, off to Huerta Memorial
Commander Shep. 1 moment, please.
to talk with Ashley, or see if she's doing okay. We care for Ashley. She's a friend.
Now arriving at
Just a
Huerta
friend.
Memorial Hospital.
Dr. Chakwas and Dr. Michelle. Wow.
Shepard, there you are.
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
Hell
I'm
yeah.
working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Wards, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with the Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Ashley
Yes.
took the worst of it. How's she doing?
Oh.
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Lieutenant Commander Williams' resilience, as well as Dr. Michelle's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
What have you been up to?
It's been 6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
Damn, just 6 months?
Good. I've been fortunate. When they impounded Normandy, the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me. I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors?
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
You belong in the Normandy.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
Hell yeah.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word, and I'm with you.
The Normandy
Welcome
wouldn't be
aboard.
the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking Bay D-24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember, Joker is still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
Woohoo, reputation. Hello, Avina.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to Huerta Memorial Hospital. The human specialist medical officer in charge is Dr. Michelle. Also, please note that specialists for all known Citadel species are on call. Please ensure that you observe proper decontamination protocols
That's Dr.
at
Michelle
all
right there, right?
times while
Right in
in
the
this
back?
area.
Probably, right? Well, I already know that. Any species local features hospital name. Any species.
You can really cover treatment for any kind of species here?
Huerta Memorial surpasses all requirements needed for any multi-species medical facility. This facility's attendant levels can also replicate the living conditions needed to accommodate other, more exotic species.
Oh.
Aquatic environments, for example, are available on short notice.
Aquatic.
What about the medical staff? How do they deal with so many species?
All personnel are required to undergo mandatory and regular psychological evaluations, as well as refresher courses. Hospital administration understands how difficult it can be for staff to deal with such a wide variety of patients. It is imperative they be offered the support needed to retain their current high standards.
Okay.
What else is in the area?
The Huerta Memorial Hospital has experts from every major race in residency, with many specializing in xenomedicine. The facility works with prestigious medical universities from around the galaxy, offering internships to residents and nurses. With access to cutting-edge technology and support from major pharmaceutical companies, the hospital ensures the best care to its patients.
Pretty good. Hospital name.
Where'd the hospital get its name?
It is named after President Christopher Huerta of Earth's United North American States.
Hmm.
The donor who requested the tribute expressed the desire to remain anonymous.
Why? What is this? Why is it anonymous? Anyway, thanks, Avina.
Thank you.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
That's a bit questionable. I do not remember any of these. I know of the Medigel capacity module, but flowers, candy assortment, books.
Thank you for coming to CERTA. How can we help you?
I think I'll buy them later.
So, the nurse tells me you've refused to bathe and you only want to talk to another Asari.
Yes. Can I have a gun?
I'm sorry, no.
Maybe I could be transferred to another hospital then. Someplace unsecured. I could have a gun then, right? And no humans.
PTSD.
Wherever you transfer me, it shouldn't have humans.
The humans are our allies. You don't trust them?
No, it's not that. How are my eyes? What color are they right now?
Maybe you could tell me what happened.
Yes, I know of this sad story. Hello, Dr. Michelle. How you been doing?
Commander Shepard, good to see you.
Dr. Michelle, it's been a long time.
Hell yeah.
You've come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Mm-hmm.
Because of you, I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs. Now I'm med physician in the Presidium Clinic. You gave me this chance. I assume you're here about Lieutenant Commander Williams?
Yes.
How's
she's
Ashley
okay.
doing?
The head trauma was severe, but we reduced the swelling quickly. These types of injury can go either way. She hasn't regained consciousness yet, but her vitals are strong, so I'm optimistic. You can go see her if you like. She's just down the hall.
Thank you.
This war may leave a lot of injured people homeless. Can the Citadel clinics care for them all?
We're fine now, but I'm worried. Every hospital on the Citadel is preparing for the worst. I hear the docks are tightly controlled, but we just can't leave people floating out there forever.
Supplies.
How are your medical supplies holding up?
We're well stocked now, but I can't say I'm not worried about the future. We've posted guards on our reserves. War profiteering has already begun.
Oh my god.
With a center of this size, you must have a lot of direct reports.
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff. It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days in the wards.
Okay, thanks.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
Hi, Doctor. Didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Well, we need to prescribe you another round of antibiotics.
For when I ship out?
I have some bad news. Your squad applied the Medigel correctly, but infection had already set in by the time they found you. I'm sorry. I'm afraid we have to remove your leg below the knee.
What? But... I don't understand. It doesn't even hurt.
It would if we took you off the painkillers, Lieutenant.
Damn. He's gonna have like a biotic leg, right? Then he could do military stuff again. Prosthesis. Here we go. Hey Ashley, you there? You doing good?
You got pretty banged up there, Williams. Had me worried. I just wanted to check in on you. See how you're doing. Despite all this, it's good seeing you again, Ash. Get some rest, okay? I'll come by when you're feeling better. We'll talk. You need anything, Doc, let me know. Okay, Ash. You take care.
She walked right into that table.
I'll see you soon.
Sad Shepherd.
Welcome to Certa.
Me buying stuff now.
All profits
Don't know
from
what
sales go to
those
help
things
new
is.
medical research.
Crap, I'll just read it later. I didn't even bother reading what these were.
Be
Oh,
safe.
I'm so stupid. Anyway, off now to
Welcome, Commander
the
Shepard. One
embassies.
moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Thank you. Hello, Vina.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to Citadel Embassies. The current human ambassador is Dominic Osoba. Commander Bailey is the CSEC officer on duty. You will find him in the Citadel Security District Office.
Okay.
Where's the Spectre Requisitions office?
The Spectre Requisitions District Office is down the hallway to your left. Note that requisition forms are available only to agents whose biometrics are verified and on file.
Okay.
What else is in the area?
This area is reserved for human embassy personnel and attending CSEC security. The human embassy prides itself on offering swift assistance to any who fall under its auspices.
Okay, thanks.
That's it. Thanks.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
Please tell the Primacy that the Vol Protectorate wishes to assist with the Alliance project. We had a Prothean obelisk that might have helped. Sadly, it was lost in the Shrike Abyssal. Nevertheless, we are committed to helping both the Turian Empire and the Human Alliance.
There we go. Journal updated. That's a mission. More like a scanning planet thing. No one cleans this place.
Hello, dear. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for my son.
But we spoke about this already. I told you about his mission and...
Nonsense. I just filled out the paperwork. He's very punctual when he's on the field. He checks in every week. Only, he hasn't checked in for a while now.
Oh no.
A month. Anyway, I'd like to file an expedited contact request.
Yes, of course, ma'am. But the notes on his file state he's not under a contact ban.
Oh, you already looked. How kind of you. I'm just so worried. It's not like him to go quiet.
As soon as I get news, ma'am, I'll let you know as soon as I get news.
You're such a nice young woman. You know, you remind me of my daughter.
Oh. Is she the daughter-in-law? I don't know. Here we go.
Commander, Councillor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
Ooh.
We've got our own problems, Councillor. Earth is not in this alone.
But Earth was the first Council world hit. By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
By your reports.
What the hell?
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked.
By the Reapers. Oh, gasped.
And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Each of us faces a similar situation. Even now, the Reapers are pressing on our borders. If we lend you our strength to help Earth, our own worlds will fall.
We must fight this enemy together.
And so we should just follow you to Earth?
Even if we were to unite our fleets, do you really believe we could defeat the Reapers?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan. A blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
A blueprint for what?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
Capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
The scales. It would be a colossal undertaking.
No. I forwarded the plans to Admiral Hagen. The remnants of the human fleet are already gathering resources to begin construction.
Our initial calculations suggest it is very feasible to build.
If we work together.
Have you considered that the Reapers destroyed the Protheans? What good did this weapon do?
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you really believe this can stop the Reapers?
Believe in trying.
Liara believes it can work, and so do I. And while I haven't always agreed with Udina, he's right about this. We need to stand together. Now more than ever.
Yes.
The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
The cruel and unfortunate truth is that while the Reapers focus on Earth, we can prepare and regroup.
We are convening a summit amongst our species. If we can manage to secure our own borders, we may once again consider aiding.
I'm sorry, Commander. That is the best we can do.
Bastards. How could they?
Shepard, meet me in my office.
Udina.
I hope that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard. We may have a spot on the Council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
Yes.
They're scared, and they're looking out for themselves.
Our people are scared, and we are looking out for them the best we know how.
Sparatus.
Counselor?
Commander, I can't give you what you need, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Primarch Fedorian called the War Summit, but we lost contact with him when the Reapers hit Palaven. Those meetings won't proceed without him. The Normandy is one of the few ships that can extract Primarch Fedorian undetected.
How does this help us?
So far, you've only explained how I can help you.
It might seem that way, but the leaders of this summit will be the ones deciding our future, the fate of our fleets, where they fight, and with whom. A grateful Primarch would be a tremendous ally in your bid to unite us.
We're at war, and you want me to play politician?
If it gets you what you need, what does it matter? Our latest intelligence says that the Primarch was moved to a base on Palaven's largest moon. I've done all I can to help. The rest is up to you.
I always thought Palaven was the moon.
There is one other thing. The Council wanted me to tell you. We've chosen to uphold your Spectre status.
Oh yeah.
And various resources will be made available to you. Good day.
Well, that went well.
Yes.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
Priority Palaven. Oh, that looks nice. Ooh, the sky. So, Dina, you got anything you can say?
The Council. You saved their lives. And for what? Apologies that boil down to maybe later. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity has created some goodwill in the galaxy. Now we cash in our chips. I will get what funding I can, what materials I can, and spread the message. Help the humans, help yourselves. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
Yeah.
Any news from Earth?
There is constant news. All of it bad. The Reapers are destroying satellites and the old nuclear missile silos, along with everything else that would help. We have a handful of quantum entanglers spread out over the continents. All other communication is cut.
We still had nukes? What the hell? Why weren't they the first things to use an... Oh no, that's stupid. Nuke an object that's in a city filled with people.
What's your read on the counselors? Any angles I could pursue?
Tavos is a diplomat and compromiser, but she's wrapped up in defending Asari space like a mother panther. Valorn is out of his depth. The Solarians like their wars won before they start. They're frightened now. Use that. In Sparatus, I'd take what he offers. It's strange days when the Turians are the least hostile to humans. There's a need there.
Yeah. Political situation.
You're a Citadel counselor. Don't you have options when the others block you like this?
With Parliament destroyed and Shastri gone, I have more power than any human in history. But today, you saw how little that is. Rest assured, I will not be counted out long. I know I can move mountains. Do not lose sight of that, because the task before us is moving planets.
That sounds bad. Get some results. Personal situation.
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must have known most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
Goodbye.
I should go.
I'll be here.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
A sleeping bag. Hello, Miss Al-Jalani.
Commander Shepard? Commander, humanity has questions.
Thanks, Bailey.
Damn press.
I see you're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts? I'd rather be back down in the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Counselor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for promotion like some other officers. I'm not even sure why he picked me. I never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
Don't lose your edge. You might need it.
I wouldn't mind an excuse to get my fingers dirty. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
What stuff you got around there, Bailey? Nothing much. But I guess you got stuff you want to talk about.
I'm up to my neck in trouble, but if there's anything you need, I'll do my damnedest to help.
Alright.
Is the Citadel gearing up for war?
There's a false sense of security here. Even people from worlds that have gone down act like they're safe. Well, I guess it's not just human nature. We all lie to ourselves to deal with horror.
Yes.
Anything important going on around here?
You kidding? With the Reapers running roughshod through the galaxy, it seemed like the Council is in constant session. We got more ambassadors and dignitaries here than ever before pleading their cases. But that's just the tip of the iceberg, really.
Thought things were relatively quiet here.
Well, compared to where you're coming from, sure. But the war's being felt everywhere. Millions across the galaxy have been displaced, and most of them come here.
Must have you doing somersaults.
Yeah, already allocated the bulk of my men to customs, but we're still overtaxed, cataloging and processing them all.
It was Udina who made you a commander, huh?
Yeah, he's become an even bigger shot around here. Got a lot of ambition. He suspected Executor Palin was conspiring against the Council and had me investigate.
Find anything incriminating?
Yeah, enough to arrest him. When Palin resisted, I was forced to kill him. Udina rewarded me with the promotion. As near as I can tell, being a commander just means I'm putting out different fires.
You got loved ones out there?
Yeah.
Somewhere. Ex-wife I lost track of, and a son and daughter. They're still on Earth.
I'm sorry, Bailey.
Yeah, I'm just like everyone else. I'm losing myself and things I can control. And at the moment, that means creating the illusion of security here.
Alright then.
We both have jobs to do, Bailey. I suggest we do them.
Yep. Good talking to you, Shepard.
Yay. Let's check what Spectre area's got. Got our shooting range here, from what I remember. Rarely used it. Spectre terminal, Spectre acquisitions. Welcome. Ooh. Welcome to Spectre Information Processing Center. These terminal offers. Yeah. Okay. Quarian Fleet Intel. Quarian Pilgrim. Fleet can purchase tech, including high-end weapon mounts, like barriers. That's right. Something's happening to the Veil. Later heard saying its pilgrimage was recalled. Oh my. Alright. Wildlands on Tatris. Hours ago, after a flood of extranet traffic that nearly... I'll read it later. Just scrolling through so you get the whole thing. Okay. Homeworld status update. Circus, this, yeah. Okay. What's in the Spectre requisition? Ah, yes. I'll get that sometime later. Ooh, armor. Alrighty. Anything around here? Nope, just a balcony and more people waving and talking to nothing. We got two people here I can talk to. Hello, Miss
Commander
Al-Jilani.
Shepard. Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions.
Yes.
Commander Shepard, Khaleesa bint Seen and Al-Jilani.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you
Yes.
justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect from the Alliance?
I came to get help for Earth. For everyone.
What about all the people suffering while you play politics with the Council? What about them? How can you stand here while our families die? What are you going to do?
Khaleesa, we're doing everything we can.
Yeah.
Before they cut the feeds, there were so many dead.
I'm gonna stop the Reapers or die trying. But I need your help.
Mm-hmm.
Keep asking the hard questions. Don't let the Council forget about Earth.
Yeah.
I will. Thank you, Commander.
Many people seem to hate Miss Al-Jilani.
We haven't always seen eye to eye, but I'm glad you're on our side.
Yeah. She's good. She's asking the hard questions.
The Council called the invaders Reapers. The same.
Hey, James. James. Meeting with
Hey,
James.
Commander. Liara told me the Council's not interested in helping us.
Mhm.
Something like that.
Why would they? Look at this place. There's no war here. People are whispering about it. They're talking about it, but they don't really believe it.
Mm-hmm.
I take it this is your first time here? With the elite of the galaxy?
I've been to the Citadel, but never up here on the Presidium. It's not right. It looks pretty, calm and peaceful. But it's not right. It's all just an illusion.
It was peaceful. Once.
But was it? Really? I mean, when push comes to shove, they're just gonna turtle up. Hope it don't hit them too, right? They'd rather believe in this than face the truth.
Mm-hmm.
I can hardly believe it myself. Like everything back on Earth was some kind of nightmare.
Yeah. That's what I hate most. It's like this place wants you to forget that.
So, you still want to go back to Earth?
Hell yeah, but you were right. So was Anderson. We can't stop them alone.
Yeah.
Besides, it looks like you're gonna have your hands full convincing these pendejo politicians to help us. And I'm up for it. Whatever it takes.
Glad to hear it.
I'm gonna head down to some of the lower levels where they keep it real. You got some spare time? You should come and find me.
Maybe I'll do that.
Yes.
The Alliance military has
And that I hope I do. Is it available for me now? Can I go to the lower docking
Welcome,
areas?
Commander Shepard. Please
Oh.
select a destination.
What the hell? Oh,
Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
can't even make it to the other levels yet. Is that right? Did you just go straight back to the ship? Oh, really just can't. What's going on? I don't remember. I thought you'd go there straight away. Anyway, let's head back into this Normandy and explore it as it is new. Talk to people there as well. Yes. Oh, no! Nightmares. Oh, kid, get back here. Is it shift to run? Or still not even any running. There he is again. I'm playing with that toy shit. Get over here. I'm gonna smack some sense into you. cut its root. Get over here! Reaper noises. And weird running kid as well. Go on, I see you. Oh, he disappeared! Ghost kid. There he is. That's right, space to run. Me being stupid, immediately forgetting controls. Or standing in a pile of leaves. They're flammable. Oh no! My head's kinda hurting. Oh. Maybe, I guess. Yes.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Councilor information on the Prothean device.
Mm-hmm.
It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
Been better.
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
When the Reapers hit, I could hear people screaming in the streets below me. We left a lot of them behind.
There's no way for you to save them all. But I know you're doing everything you can, and you'll get back there in time to help.
I hope you're right.
Don't blame yourself, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist...
Trainer.
I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Trainer with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line, quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI, fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how... attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades.
Go.
In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal. The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCon.
Okay. Oh, straight
Commander.
to it. Okay.
Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
We did present them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all we've got right now. What's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get.
War assets.
We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device, when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
I mean, technically the war assets are kind of useless because I got a mod that, what do you call it? A mod that gives us a happy ending, so it's like no matter what we do, we're just gonna get a happy ending. And I actually would like to see the happy ending. Since I think it's a much more better ending than what I normally always get. Alright, so yeah, let's explore a bit before I end today's video. Think of this as the new talking segment, as I talk with you guys, whoever's listening. War assets. People, weapons, armies, and fleets. Okay, yep. Awesome. Woohoo. Can I use the mouse? Yes. Alright, nice. Fleets. Diane Allers. Alliance Frigate Normandy. Minerals. Yeah, Algelani. Alright. Good. That's the minimum requirement right there. To get like at least some sort of ending. Everything else other than below that, that's always like a bad ending. I made sure to always research and always get a good ending. Aha! Yes! Model kits! Wait, what? What else is this? I'll explore that one later. Maybe skip the elevator and check what that does.
I can't believe the council won't help.
Come on, Scuba. If Thessia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, you could be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
Oh yeah, got a mod that speeds that one up. Hold on, let me through. Let me see what's new here. That's new. It's like a separate airlock between Joker and everyone else. Hey, Joker.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
It's not their fault.
They're doing everything they can.
Did they at least validate our parking? Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them. You know, for old time's sake.
Is that all? Joker?
Commander?
Oh, yeah. Damn, they got rid of the armory that was over there. Okay.
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
Ooh, nice. Actually, yeah, it's cockpit specialist trainer.
Come to check on your new recruit.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. We're all in this together.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark 4. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
Yeah, let's talk.
How'd you end up in the military anyway?
My family didn't have money for university. When the Alliance saw my aptitude scores, they offered me a full scholarship. I served my required years after graduation and decided to stay. I really like the challenges of the lab. Although, I'm sure I'll grow to love frontline service as well.
Okay.
I'm surprised you're worrying about a toothbrush. We've got bigger problems right now.
Oh, believe me. Seeing the Reapers on Earth was terrifying. But I won't help anybody by bursting into tears here in the CIC, will I? Being here on the Normandy helps. If anyone in the galaxy can stop the Reapers, it's you. And if flagging your messages and managing strategic intel helps you in any way, then it's worth it.
Yes, you are equivalent to the new Kelly. Though, because I talked with Kelly a lot in Mass Effect 2, and we got to eat dinner together, she is able to come on into this game.
You worked in Alliance R&D?
Yes. You'd think quantum entanglement would make communication easy, but imagine incorporating multiple incoming sources and then networking them with extrapolations of time-lag data to construct a coherent situation GUI. It's an exciting challenge. For me, anyway.
Oh, reminds me a bit of Aram. Aram Musta. He's in Blacklist, a character. He acts just like Trainer.
Where are you from originally?
A colony in the Terminus systems, actually. Though I studied on Earth, at Oxford. My parents were from London. They loved Earth, but they wanted the freedom a colony life could offer. Even if that freedom has its share of danger. If I recall correctly, you grew up on Mindwar.
Yeah.
Given what happened to Earth, I don't think we can count on anywhere being safe right now.
Quite true, Commander.
Alright, thanks.
Carry on, Specialist.
Alright, now let's see what this thing does. Where does this go? Oh shit, I'm in life support. Oh. Wait, what the hell was that? Oh, model! Awesome. Port Observatory. Any models in here? Oh, something in my eye. Christ. Drinks. Down. Nothing. This just closes that. Yes. Oh no. War Memorial. Where is... Oh, there's Caden. Caden's dead. So sad. The place where Samara would be. Ah! Oh. I got books of the comics. This thing does the same thing. Yep. This here is a toilet. Nice. Hello, Dr. Chakwas. How are you doing?
Commander?
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old medbay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grafted into you.
Expensive stuff bringing me back.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
Okay.
Guess a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. Good. Your implants are showing little sign of rejection. Just keep up that positive outlook of yours, Commander, and your scars shouldn't return. That's it.
Positive.
You're the picture of health.
How's our inventory of meds?
The medbay was fully stocked before you left Earth. We should be good for a long time, even given the amount of fire you take each day.
All right.
You ever regret working for Cerberus?
We didn't work for them. We used them. If I were to feel anything, it would be guilt. We took their money, took their best people, took their best ship. We used them to defeat the Collectors, and now we are using their resources against them. So no, I don't regret it one bit.
You've never mentioned any of your family.
None to speak of, really. I'm the last of a prestigious line of medical professionals. The Alliance is my spouse, and you're all my children. I'm blessed with many close friends. But with each Alliance vessel taken, I lose one or two. We need to end this war.
Alright.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
Aha, yes. Body. No, I miss Gardner. He'd make the best food that tasted like ass. Hey, Liara. Oh god. What's happening with those screens? Aha.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone, 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Here we
The
are.
council didn't go too well, huh?
It was less than ideal.
Now shocked.
At least the Council can't deny the Reapers exist. But I'm not sure how much comfort that is while they bicker over which portion of the galaxy to save.
Becoming the big info brokers turned you into a real cynic, Liara. I like it.
I'm flattered. I think.
Alright, ammo or shields? Ammo capacity or shield strength? Ammo. Hell yes. Hey, Liara.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
Yeah.
You mean,
did they?
will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
Okay.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. This will be difficult even for us. If something happens on a mission, if either one of us are hurt. Shepard, there's something I need to ask before we go any further. I know you and Tally grew close. Is that in the past? Should I forget there was anything between us?
I'm sorry, Liara. But we are friends.
A lot has happened since then, Liara. I don't think we'd work anymore.
Really? Thank you for letting me know.
I think it's best for both of us.
Of course. Well, anyway. I should get down to business. There's a lot to do if we're to discover exactly what the Protheans left us.
Yes, and I think one of my texture mods has gone wrong. Alright, so let me talk about
Hello
this.
again, Shepard.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate enough Data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high-tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of
I'm
it during
blinded
graduate
by
school.
this light. Okay.
You brought your little helper with you?
Its name is Glyph. It helped sort through all the data that led me to the archive on Mars.
It was a pleasure to be of assistance, Doctor.
Glyph's interfaced with the data feeds. Its analytical software should come in handy.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship? Impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus' ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser.
My
I don't
God.
think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Can you still operate as the broker without the ship?
Yeah.
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
Yeah.
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
Alright, we'll see.
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars?
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
Damn.
We'll
See
talk
you
later, Liara.
Of course.
Okay. What's this thing do?
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Okay, cool. Guess there, 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 and there. There we go. We'll read that later, or you guys can read it when you pause it. Operative front. Okay, yeah. So, Ava. Yeah. Robot bitch. Okay. Okay. Nothing new here. I mean, is that of Ilos? Amazing. Oh, you got a picture of the Normandy. Oh. Anything here? The main guns? Anything like collectibles? Ship models? Damn it. Nothing. Well, it seems like there's also another ladder here. Guessing this goes to the drive car? Ah, yes. Here. Model Sovereign. And I know that. Oh, where? Yo! Space Hamster! We have him. Shadow Broker. Yes. Turian Cruiser. Nice. Very nice. Right, the cargo hold. Oh! Ah! This is Aller's room. Diane Allers. Hey,
How's the new
Allers.
assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Tell people what's really happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you air a story.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an Elcor cry.
Oh my god. So, is that all?
Commander.
Okay, yes. Good. Oh! Can't go here? Why not? What is there? Why do I not remember it that much? Is there never any way to go there? Ah! Engineer Adams! It's been a while.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. The
there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chalk was contacting me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back. I'm sorry for that.
Yeah,
why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to
What
you
the
when
hell is he?
Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
No need for an apology.
Your alliance first. That's the way it should be.
What the hell?
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
He was bugged.
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
Oh, nice.
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR-1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled. The SR-2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly. That said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Oh, God.
Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers.
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
And that means?
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
Awesome.
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done. But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
Carry on.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
What's this? Ooh, is this because of the mod? Aha. Nice. Good. But I'll look into that later. As for now, I think I have to end the video. But next time we'll continue. It is 1 hour and 11 minutes for me. In this episode, we talked with the council. We didn't bother to help, but the Turian counselor told us to go pick up someone on Palavin's moon. That's what we'll be doing in the next episode. So, see you guys then, and goodbye. Alt F9 and off.